Hello there, friends. Welcome back to some more Slay the Ascension. Ascension level 7 as the defect today. And by defect, I mean the silent, because this is the silent and not the defect. Give me the rare relic. It's Duvu friggin' doll, dude. Okay. Let's let's get weird on this one, I guess. Let's get weird. Can we make a curse-heavy deck that actually does not kill me? That is the question of the hour, is it not? So, boom, boom. I'd rather just kill you, take the 8 damage. It's a very weird one, for sure. It's a very weird one. It's a strange, rare relic to get at the start of your run to build around. This does mean that I will very likely be taking curses basically everywhere that we do anything. Give me the gold, I think, at this point. In good face, bad face, I'm starting to not enjoy the risk of the bad face on that one. Give me all of the block on planet Earth, so we don't have to block on this one. We'll take 1 damage, that's okay. That is a-okay. This is another turn of carrying over 5 block, but he should just be dead. I am a little upset. A wee bit upset. Not gonna lie. Wee bit upset. 2 strikes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Need a little bit of attack in this deck if we want to have a chance. Give me the heal hook early. We'll try to get the extra draw. Kill a strike because of that. A shop early. Now, what do you want to see on this one? Because we have extra strength hopefully coming, shivs are a possibility. That said, ability to go elite heavy could be fun. Can't really go elite heavy on this floor though. So do we really just want to build up the deck a little bit? You know, go with a backflip and then maybe an infinite blade? I think that that's reasonable. It's a little weird, I'm with you, but I think it's reasonable. Neutralize makes heal hook that much better. And dude, I think you want to go this way. Hit the other shop. The more question marks we go for, the higher chance of getting curses on this floor. You know, you really do have some pretty good chances to get some curses if you just do question marks. So that's my current plan, is to just do question marks. If it don't work, it don't work. But I'd like to have a lot of curses in my deck at the end of this run. We'll see how that goes. So give me Cloak and Dagger. Always a good card, in my opinion. Dude, so much combat. Stop with the combat. As much as I love fighting some people here, the combat is getting a little bit old, and we are taking a wee bit of damage as we go throughout this beautiful life here. All I want is to knock out these poor men and get some actual events to make our run a little bit better. But you apparently do not want to help me with that front. Luckily, we do not need a block on this turn, so it is a absolute annihilation of this poor man. But the weakness, man, it blows. And we need the strength from old Duvu doll. So please. That's another turn where I feel the need to block, even though it's rough. Okay. I mean, I still think that the 1 strike is better than Infinite Blades at this point in time. Infinite Blades in general is not that good, but I felt like we needed, you know, something to get us going on this run. Neutralize? No neutralize. Okay. Just keep going with the world's longest fight known to man right now. It's actually getting a little bit ridiculous that we have been in this fight for this long. But sadly, my man is finally dead. Okay. Give me escape plan, extra draw. The boot is fine. And then what do you want here? Dude, I think it's just a card removal. It's weak. It's weak. Let's kill a basic defend. You got a lot of defends in the deck already. We are probably dead. I'm just gonna call a spade. I think we're dead. And I think that this is a turn where you actually want to hit him and wake him up. And I think that it's a turn where you want to actually just put up as much block as humanly possible to carry it over so that my man can just feel pain on this next one. But I think we're dead. I don't see a reasonable route here that we actually, like, genuinely survive through this fight. Maybe I'm crazy, and maybe this blur is part of the way that we're gonna make that work. But I mean, we got way too much just bad crap going on here. We don't have any attacks that are doing damage. We don't have crap. It's just there ain't no crap, man. The crap's all gone. On the bright side, the boot does make this fight better at the current moment, because all of our stuff is going to do a little bit more for us. I mean, a lot of bit more for us if we're gonna call a spade a spade. We'll hopefully survive. Another 5, another 5, another 5. Still taking 9 on that one. He's hopefully dead. He is dead. Okay. It is, you know, it is what it is. Dude, give me an accuracy and let's make the world's weirdest Shiv deck, where our Shivs will hopefully eventually be very strong. Dude, I can't believe that we tried our hardest. We're dead. I can't believe we tried our hardest to get curses on this run, and we got none. Like, actually not a single curse on this first floor. It's ridiculous. It is actually, like, absolutely ridiculous. So, I don't really want to full-on smack any of you yet. I want to get a bunch of you into mild smack range, because this explosive potion can 100% go into your dome pieces if need be. So, boom, 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 boom. And that's the right play, and I don't care what anybody says. So give me another Cloak and Dagger. And then I'm not going to rest, okay? Because I think that this run is very cursed. So I'm not going to rest. I'm going to let this guy do basically 0 damage to me on this first go here. Because he will most likely do 0 damage. Okay, he's doing 6 damage. That's totally fine. I got no issue with 6 damage. The Shivs are going to be doing way more damage for us, just due to how the situation works. And dude, I mean, the Shivs might actually save our life. 7 damage Shivs that are coming out at a very fast pace due to all these boys we got. It's a legitimate hope and prayer that this works. Now, I don't know where the hell the run goes from here. You know, there's a lot of directions it can go that lead to success. There's a lot of directions it goes that will lead to ultimate failure. These burns are going to lead to ultimate failure. I'll tell you that right now. But that's okay. So Cloak, Blur, Shivs for days. Dude, we got a chance. I know it's only the first floor, so it sounds really weird to be, you know, talking like it's life or death as we go through this, but it's... I did not need to play that defend at all. Should have hit him again. Have to play these. It's going to be a sucky turn here. A lot of burns going into the hand. Probably dead now. I mean, this is a really good turn for us, though. Like, ridiculously good turn. It's going to depend on our draw on this next one. If it's good draw, we're set. Yeah, it's a little sus, but we did get there. Okay, risky plays, and they panned out. So, what can I say? Burst is ideal. In fact, it's, like, really ideal. So is 1,000 Cuts, though. And we will play a lot of cards with the Shivs. But burst on literally Blur or Cloak and Dagger is insane. So what do you want? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Give me Black Star, and I hate it, to be honest with you. Probably, it could be a Runic Pyramid run, for sure. You got me. What can I say? There's a chance. But I don't feel good enough about that to make the decision of, yeah, let's go for it. Give me a Shiv. Dude, the Shivs are actually, like, they're 7 damage right now. You have to go all in on trying to make this Shiv economy actually work. Draw Strike. It's a burst, which, like, I did not want you to do at all. Because I want you to be able to kill him very, very quickly here. Give me this and this so that we do not take any damage. Bunch of weird runs. I'm recording this right after the last one, and obviously the last run was very good. This one's also, like, pretty good, I suppose. It's just a little strange is all. I don't think you need Dagger Throw. Give me... Dude, as much as I hate normality, I think you need it. And that's going to be my, like... Everybody goes, Tyler, what the hell are you thinking play of the day? I have put a normality into my deck for fun. So what is my game plan here? I haven't figured that out yet, okay? Normality blows, okay? Let's just be real. Why would you play Blur? I suppose you're a burst. It doesn't really matter, but it's definitely not vital to our success there at all. Another Cloak and Dagger. Just keep them going. Could have been a good turn to play the Block Potion. I'll agree with you there. I think this is also a fine turn to play the Block Potion. And then you're going to have a normality in your hand very soon. But it don't matter because he's dead. Dude, I'm telling you, burst on the Blade Dance is fine, but we're getting shivs from enough other areas. Normality, why? Come on. Yay, why? It's a weird play. It's a weird play, okay? You now got shivs floating around your deck, which is not ideal. Neutralize. Shivs. Yeah, it's all not great right now. It's all not great. These guys are going to start to be real sons of guns. You need to get accuracy out there for the shivs. Oh, it's gonna really hurt, man. It's gonna really hurt. We're probably dead here. And it... I don't think it was normality's fault, okay? I really don't. It might have been, but I don't think it was. Are we dead? We're not dead. We got 3 HP. It's a pretty low chance of survival, though. Yeah, we're dead. And it's 100% normality's fault. Okay. Not good. Not good. Not good. Give that a redo. It had a chance for a little bit, but it didn't quite get there. Didn't quite get there. Give me the random rare... It's Nightmare. Okay. It's not really what I would consider as a good rare card. But I suppose 3 neutralizes can do something of value. I say of value because I'm not sure they're going to do much. I don't know what the hell the play here is, man. I mean, at least building around it, we have a chance to convince it that, or convince ourselves that it's good. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't. It's a strange start. Strange start. I like the last run, though. I feel like I've been building that archetype a lot recently in Slay the Spire. I mean, the Cloak and Dagger early is fine. Centennial Puzzle for basically free is okay as well. Give me the Curse. That's totally fine. Rid my Curse? No, give me the Relic as well. Ginger is totally okay. Hurt me again. And I will fight the elite. A little dangerous on this one. Little dangerous. Could have played Nightmare, but I think that just not taking damage there is way better. Smack, smack. Eat the damage. Gonna help you later. This is one where you will be playing Cloak and Dagger, as there is a double benefit of it. But we're in a rough spot now. Yeah, I don't know, dude. We're definitely dead again. Okay, just finish me. Finish me. Okay, I mean, we haven't had one of these days in Slay the Spire in a little bit. Where the runs just keep on coming and they won't stop coming. Let's make it work. What is the path to victory? I mean, it's the billions of question marks, okay? It's the billions of question marks, although it's a little bit strange. Give me the quick slash. Let's see if we can make that work. Transform a strike into a catalyst. Okay, well now we're talking a little bit. Give me the poison deck. And there's Noxious. Give me the Noxious, give me the backflip. We're going full-blown poison deck, boys. Kill or defend. Full-blown poison deck. Let's go with the Noxious upgrade. So how do you win a Noxious Fumes deck? Let's talk about that. You basically have to... do I want to fight the elite? I think I do, man. I think I do. To win a Noxious Fumes deck, you basically just got to have a lot of block. That's the big calling card, is a lot of block. Glass Knife is really strong early. It's fine late too, but it's really good early. So I had extra energy because of Lantern. Totally forgot about that. Okay, that's how you know my head's like somewhat in the game though. If I realize the fact that I'm playing the number of cards that I normally play to do things. Okay, and this is a much smoother start to a run than like any of the last ones. This is not bad in the slightest. Give me the distraction despite it being a complete gamble as to what it might actually do. I tend to like that card, despite being a little bit of, like I said, just a total gamble. So, distraction into a doppelganger. That's intriguing enough, that I would consider... Yeah, you know what? I will consider doing that. Give me the extra energy and extra draw here. Smack, smack. Play that. I should have absolutely discarded a card for Tingsha. But that's okay. It works out fine. Trying to figure out, Noxious literally like disappeared and never came back. Also, I know that there is a weird flashing going on. You don't need to tell me. I don't know what the hell the flashing is. It's been doing it in Slay the Spire for a while now. It's really annoying. It really is. And I really do apologize if you are prone to like light sensitive reactions. I don't like them either, okay? I really don't. So, I think you need Blur in this deck. Like I said, you need to have a block heavy deck to make it work. Let's kill another strike. And it is come around, dude. It's come around. I'm going to anger the mushrooms. It's a dangerous play, I think. Very dangerous play. But I think that it's a dangerous play that actually... Dude, stop that crap, please. It's a dangerous play that has some benefit here. In that we're going to get a relic out of this. And then on top of it, we're gonna basically have the same amount of HP as before. Maybe not perfectly, but close to the same. Smack ya. Smack ya. He's dead on the next turn. And we're going to be down a little bit from where we were. Okay, we're going to be down a chunked bit more. I'm going to pop this, actually. We could have done things in a way where we did not. We could have probably played another attack there, but this will work out fine. Play this. Just give me one good defend. That's a good defend. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Upgrading Cloak and Dagger is of my utmost priority on this run. In fact, we will very likely do it at this next rest before the boss fight. Hey, I don't really care about any of these. I think I'm fine to just come over here. Smith our... Where the hell is it, dude? Am I going crazy? Oh, we got it from distraction. I see. Okay, I see. Oh, we could upgrade distraction. Or we can make blur, like, really good. Which I think is a little bit more valuable. Now, this is going to be a rough one here. Because this man is not... Oh, this is weird. This is the right play, okay? This is 100% the right play. This can buy us a lot of time, okay? It can buy us a lot of time. So you do this, and then you get the Noxious out there. This is going to start putting Noxious on him. We're going to take no damage here, but we can carry over a little bit more block. Just a bit. Just a bit. But now, the blur comes back around. You're going to carry over that block even more. The poison is starting to get pretty good. I mean, once again, this is a weird one. You got 46 block you're just carrying over, but Noxious is going to continue to just chonk on this man. You're taking no damage here. You don't have to split him. And he won't split here unless you make him split. And I'm not going to make him split. And it's probably going to be a bad move, okay? And it kind of was a bad move. But splitting at 44 is not too bad, to be honest with you. And now we can just get this going. Poison's going to start chonking them. It's a funky play, man. Having like a billion blurs in your deck and hoping that you know, just allows you to put so much block together that you just survive while Noxious chills. It's actually like the dumbest strat I've ever done on a run. But is it really dumb if it's working to an alarming degree? Because I don't know. This seems to be somewhat brilliant right now. So this man's going to split at 14. They're both going to split, actually. And this is what I'm more worried about. But we can just wipe this guy. And then I'm not sure if you've heard of this card Blur, but it's pretty good for what we're doing. This was very dumb, okay? It was very dumb. I liked it, but it was very dumb. And it worked. But once again, pretty friggin' dumb in the end. We never dipped below like 40 block this entire fight. Feels pretty good, to be honest with you. That's a very good flawless. Okay, what do you want? So call me nuts. But if we just had something that worked, why would we not just continue to make that work? And then call me even more nuts. I'm going to take Runic Dome. And the reasoning is, the strat is we're just going to play Blur a lot. And we're going to hope that that works. So like, boom, Blur. Next turn, you play a lot of Blurs. And life is good. Blur, blur, blur. Give me the distraction. Piercing Will. It's fine. Just play it. He's probably attacking. And he did. And all of it just went to the wayside. Blur, blur, Noxious. Player defend. Are we going to literally wait for Noxious Fumes to kill all of our enemies? I'm not going to say that is exactly what I'm going to do, but is maybe what I'm going to do. So, like, I mean, Catalyst here is not a good Catalyst. so I don't feel amazing about doing it. We're probably going to feel some damage here. Never mind. It's not that bad at all. Blur, blur, blur. I'm going to pop the catalyst on him. It really does just put him on a countdown to death. So, I don't know, dude. It's actually probably the weirdest run I've ever built in Slay the Spire ever. It's a run that relies on just having blur. I don't really know what I'm doing. But why not continue to make it work? So I'm going to go big or go home. And I'm going to lose like 40 health to get a lot of... oh my god. To get a lot of gold. So give me Twisted Funnel. Just to make things dumb. Let me kill a defend from this deck. We want to have a small deck here, for sure. Then just chill. Keep some of this gold handy. Gonna do this thing called copy blur. And then... just gonna do that. We're probably gonna take 5 damage here. Should be. Never mind. Taking no damage here. A little bit strange, but sure. You are gonna be attacking. Played this. Ah, dude, burst would have been real nice. Would have been real nice. Sucks a little bit, but life goes on. They smack a wee bit, but not enough for me to be upset quite yet. Discard that. He gets hit. 31 blocks should be enough. Oh, they are all hitting, though. Oh, they were all hitting. Okay. Very rude. Blur. Blur. Defend. Smack you twice. Let's finish you. Okay. 22 block enough for you guys? Should be. Whoa, it was not. Okay, fair enough. It's a little bit of a gamble run. And by little bit, I mean, it's a massive gamble run. Not being able to see what your enemies are doing is like actually always horrible in Slay the Spire. But you have to make it work here. Think you chill. Another shop. Membership card for sure. Another blur. Don't mind if I do. It's really dumb, man. It's really dumb. I also think like well-laid plans is totally fine for the deck. Let's rest because I do want to fight the elite. I think that having more... oh, this is going to be bad. I think that having more... yeah. Dude, it just distraction to distraction. Can we talk about that? Okay, so that's going to be there. It's going to take a little bit of time for us to get the setup going on this one. But once we have the setup, we'll be A-okay. So he smacked early. Nightmare, blur. Blur. Okay. Now. Ah, dude, we played it on the wrong blur, though. That's actually a worse blur for us. Eh, you hit the wrong guy, but that's okay. He's taking a turn off. Then the enemies are going to come out. This is a good turn for us to do this thing called play blur. You got 4 blurs. Keep in mind that these guys generate a lot of attack. So you want to... I mean, you basically want to kill off minions for sure. And they're all going to hit here. And he hit for a lot. But just play blur, dude. He is very likely going to take a turn off to spawn people. Like that, yeah, that was his turn off. Now he's probably taking a turn off. I'm going to just assume that he is. And if he's not, then, I mean, frig me, I guess. Okay, yeah, he did take a turn off. That's exactly what happened. 8 block. 6 to you. Should not take damage here, and thus he will be dead on the next one, but let's see what happens. Absolutely. Okay. Then we are good. It's really weird that I somehow managed to make Barricade as the silent. But, it works. So, who cares? All right. Don't care about any of those. Let's heal. I don't need to add crap to this deck. In fact, I'd like to remove crap from this deck. Catalyst now being even better is nutty good. We're back to these sons of guns again. So, Noxious. I actually think this is a fine turn to do this and this. And you might as well set up a strike for the future. So you need to pull a blur on this turn. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Not really the most ideal scenario on planet Earth. You're not taking damage, but let's get this guy very hurt then. He's dead on the next turn. He's probably dead on the next turn. And then we're totally fine. Yeah, they are all hurting on this one. Because he will probably get hit for 2 here. No, never mind. I don't know what the hell was going on. Hey, dude, it's a good run right now. Let's not fret too much yet. So what do we want to give you? I don't know. Probably like a basic strike. Might as well. Happy birthday, I guess. Okay. So we know what this guy does. Okay. It's a very, very simple scenario to figure out. All he'd do is smack. So we are going to be in a constant battle of him smacking. Corpse Explosion is more poison, man. Okay. Hold the catalyst because you are going to be popping it very soon. Very soon. In fact, yeah, give it one more turn. One more turn. That was all of our block right there. Blur, blur. Give me catalyst. Give me the defend. He's probably going to hit us here. Never mind. Okay. All of the block on planet Earth weaken him. He shouldn't hit us here. If he hits us here, something severely wrong has occurred. Okay, I mean, it wasn't severely wrong, but close enough. And you're dead. Our barricade deck continues to work, dude. Continues to work. Okay. We will continue to do very basic things here. Let's go with the card removal of a strike. I don't know. Like, what is the play here? Huh? What is the play here? Give me this. And then chill. Because you probably want to use that on the boss. We aren't really intending on putting curses into our deck. Nightmare costing only 2 is actually very good. So let's make that work. Okay. Well laid plans. Boom, boom, boom. Blur. Give me another one of them. Totally fine. Let's play the skill on the next turn, just in case it's bad for us. So, boom. Okay. Interesting. So Corpse Explosion has a real benefit for us. In that we would very much so like to kill this guy ASAP. And as soon as he dies, they're all going to feel some pain. Wow, dude, we were able to carry block there. Okay, so you need to draw Blur, man. Where the hell is it? This actually is starting to be a little bit weird here. This guy took a lot of damage from that, by the way. This is starting to be weird because where the hell is Blur? They're all coming, man. Okay. So there's that. Blur, blur. Blur. And then I really think that you should just blur here. Save the survivor as easy damage. He does that. Okay. It actually does not affect me in the slightest. I am just going to play blur. And then I will retain a survivor. I think we're in a position where he will not ever hit us. Like, I think we've reached that that threshold where he's just done for. But maybe not. He'll spawn the minions. Yep. Okay. Blur, blur, backflip, blur. This turn will suck a little bit. This turn will suck a little bit. But keep in mind, we're about to triple this guy's poison. And he's going to be in really rough shape. So... Or, you know what? Let's do this. Triple your poison. Everybody's going to die. Except for him. So we'll probably take a hit here. Yeah, I mean, we got hit for 7. You think I care? My man's dead. So, I don't care. I don't care. It's a good fight. I actually cannot believe that this weird-ass deck works. I'm just going to continue to say it because it's blowing my mind that it works. Adrenaline is always good. We don't need extra energy here. I mean, Pandora's Box really is not that bad for us. Like, we have the blocks. Let's go for it. They're pretty bad. They could be worse, though. But they're pretty bad. So, is what it is. We'll hit the shop. Because a membership card, it's almost vital that you just hit the shop. So, blur, 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 smack ya, blur, boom, adrenaline. Oh, it just keeps on going, dude. Blur, okay, smack ya. 18 block, and you have no hope for life any longer. Blur, blur, blur. Noxious. Hold the catalyst. You're going to pop it, honestly, probably on the next turn, possibly. We'll see. Blur. Pop it. Blur. Deflect. Tools of the Trade does get reflex to, like, literally always work. I mean, because we had this weird retain followed by get rid of it and you get a free card. It's a little weird for sure, but we'll chill with it for now. It's a very cerebral deck where I barely even know what's going on in it, but it like just literally 100% works all the time. So, Dude Flechettes is actually probably very good in this deck. And we killed a strike, so I feel okay about doing that. I don't want to fight them. There's Fool's Gambit there. I think Pantograph is fine. Let's kill Setup, because I think that it actually just sits and dies in our deck. And that's fine. We'll continue this way. Lose the Explosive Potion, gain a Relic. Please. Ninja Scroll's a little weird in this deck. But it's fine. So, Noxious, Neutralize. These guys are going to be hell on frigged up Earth. And literally, we just got the one card that makes them not hell on Earth. So, that's chill. Nightmare, Blur. Blur, Deflect. Smack, smack, smack. Hit you. Good shape, because they're all dead on the next turn. Don't hit me. You hit me, but we don't care, because guess what? Y'all dead. Y'all dead, because he's going to die. You're all going to die. See you in hell. Okay, good stuff. Feels good. Another Noxious is disgusting. Might as well. Give me a Smith. What do you want the Smith on? Dude, Smith that Blur. Make all the blurs as good as the other blurs. And then, I mean, I like one. Dude, we'll get one more shot. Let's fight her. This could be bad. I'll go so far as to say it could be horrendously horrible. But let's see where we can go with it to begin with. And then maybe it won't be as bad as we think. But, like, it's possibly really bad. Quite possibly horrible. This turn's going to be real bad. So it's a good turn to ensure that we do not bite the dust and die. Okay. I don't know. Right? It could be horrible. We might be taking 30 damage plus. Yeah, okay. We might have met our match here. So we need to kill you somehow. That seems like a fine way to do it. And then you just need to smack the crap out of this woman. She's about to hit for a lot, though, I think. Yeah, a real friggin' stupid amount. Okay, discard this. Really would have liked some energy on this turn. Because you need all the blurs, though. Okay. I don't know. How do you feel about this? Because I don't actually feel good about it. We have to survive this turn and we live. Okay, we did it. But it was definitely like, you know, of all of the bad turns, all bad fights we could have, this was the worst fight, for sure. The hope is that that is not how things go in the future. So Tactician is actually huge. And I hate saying that Tactician is huge, because it should never be huge. 25 damage. 5, 5, 5. Let's do this. Smack. 8, 4. You're down 66. That will be more than enough to stop you from doing anything. This would be a great time to have Nightmare. My lord, dude, where's Nightmare at? Okay, so there's Nightmare. We can't afford to, though. So let's think about this. Double the poison, he goes to 6. And then triple the poison, he goes to 18. Triple it now is same thing. Okay. That is how math works. Here's what I want to do. Double, triple, noxious. But it's dangerous, okay? It's very dangerous. He doesn't hit us on that turn. You get your Nightmare Blur to work. But this turn, I mean, dude, he actually kills us, I think. Right? Yeah, I mean, it's rough. 30 damage and 25 is hopefully enough. I think that's enough. I think. Yeah, okay. This is his, like, 80 plus damage turn. I don't know. Time will tell. Okay, we got him. It has gotten sketchier on the final floor here, for sure. You don't necessarily love it. Dude, footwork is very good. Do you care about another blur? Dude, Riddle with holes on the final floor could be disgusting. I mean, that could be a, like, 100 damage card. Let's just chill. We need a rest, like, real bad. Please hit me with that rest. Keep in mind we're getting 100. We have 0 money. Keep in mind we're getting 25 from Pantograph. That's not Pantograph. That's Pantograph. 25 from Pantograph here soon. So that's the one benefit we have going for us. Okay, that's a lot of just stuff going on here. I'm just smacking and hoping for the best. Keep Nightmare because you need the blurs. Not seeing what this guy's doing is just a massive meme. Blur. Boom. Boom. Weaken you. It has to benefit us, right? It has to. This is a guy that I will play as slow as humanly possible, okay? It's actually, like, vital that we do. So, blurs. Oh my god, dude. The dex is ridiculous. Is actually nuts. Okay. Because of Tactician, we will almost always do that instead of... Oh, dude, he put a curse in my deck. Okay, that's fine. Kill this. I mean, Burst Catalyst is disgusting, is the word that I would like to use in that scenario. He's very dead now. Okay. So this fight went... This is like the ideal fight for this run, okay? If we could get that to do it every single time, I'm game. I mean, we're basically in the clear if we can make that work. So one final rest. We'll be at full. And then we'll just see what happens. You know? We'll see what happens. So, get this going immediately. Get the decks. Play this. Play the powers. You retain Tactician. I mean, you're getting hit on this first fight. But that's okay. We do not have a way to discard. We smack the crap out of him. Play a lot of blurs. Okay. That's fine. Let's keep Tactician. Because the goal is that we can discard it very soon. Yikes, man. Okay. That's discarded. You play this, you play this. Now the Noxious starts to pop. That's when things are going to start to be good. You hit, you keep a blur. 27, it's likely enough. I'm going to say it's likely enough, and it was enough. So 25, block, 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 block. We're probably now fine. But you got to make sure that you actually, like, you need as much as possible. So kill that. Boom. Weaken. Blur. Distraction. Calculated Gamble's a little bit weird here. But I'll just kind of yeet that out of the deck. I think it's going to be a little bit more valuable for us to do that. Tactician. Got to go. Play this. Blur, blur, blur. Quick slash. Blur. The goal is to get the block as high as possible going into the next part. If we do that, we're in the clear. So 15, blur, backflip. Don't want to play Catalyst yet, actually. But let's keep a Survivor. The goal is a Tactician here. As we basically got. So Tactician, Reflex, blur, 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 blur. Blur, 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 blur. Okay. It's gross. It's a weird deck. Very weird deck. Kill this. 15. Blur, blur. Backflip. Blur. Keep the Tactician. It's free energy on the next turn. And just like that, dude, we're in good shape. Blur, blur, blur. Smack. Don't want to play Catalyst, but I will... Nah, let's keep Reflex. We're actually still... We're not in a position where we want to play Catalyst yet. So he's dead on this turn. That does now mean that we would like to just play as much as possible. Okay. Keep Glass Knife. We're probably going to go for the massive hit on him right here. So let's discard Quick Slash. You're not going to play it. Drink both of these for the 30 damage. And then smack, smack, smack. Dude, we have 17 blur rounds available. 17. Do you know how, like, absolutely ridiculous that is? 17. Okay. Also, where the hell did we get all this energy from? Oh, yeah. It's the Tactician that has been, like, ridiculously strong in this deck. He will not hit us. Thus, we have made a successful Nightmare Blur deck. Because, you know, that's normal. I gotta hit him. Honestly, not a great turn for us there. But good thing we have 137 block for these scenarios where things might not be as amazing as humanly possible. I'm just going to play some blurs. Not sure if you know about them. Keep the Catalyst. Keep the change. Awaken one. What a weird run. Okay, boom. This is where we're going to triple your poison. You are now on a massive timer, my dude. A massive timer that you do not want to be on. In fact, you're just... Well, you're not dead now. You almost were. Now you're dead. Okay. Rest in peace. Very good run. Very good run. My streak continues. That's like 4 episodes in a row of Ascension where we won. And that, my friends, was a very, very fun run. One that I have never built before, a Nightmare Blur deck. 1,097 points. It's just good. It's just good, dude. It's very good. That's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow to play some more Slay the Spire. This everyday Spire from here on out for a little bit. Thanks again. I'll catch you guys later. You have a good one. Goodbye.